Dear students, today we shall take up another chapter, quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals. This is for class 9th math. Class 9th. Quadrilaterals, you know what are quadrilaterals? Quad means 4 and lateral means sides. So polygons with 4 sides are called quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals have been introduced in class 8th, and you know the types of quadrilaterals. So quadrilaterals are four-sided figures. Four-sided figures. Four-sided polygons are called quadrilaterals. Now there are as many as 5 types of quadrilaterals. As you know from class 8th, first is square. Square is a quadrilateral. This square is a quadrilateral in which all sides are equal. If ABCD is a quadrilateral, it is said to be square if all sides, if this is A centimeter, this is A. So all sides of a square are equal and all angles are also equal. They are 90 degree. So square, its area is given by side square, that is A square, and its perimeter is given by 4A. A plus A plus A plus A. Perimeter, you know, is the sum of all sides of a figure is called what? Perimeter. Perimeter of the square is equivalent to A plus A plus A plus A. That is obviously what? 4A. So this was square. So square is a quadrilateral in which all sides are equal and all angles are equivalent to 90 degree. And the area of the square is given by A square, that is side square, and the perimeter is equal to the sum of all sides, that's 4A. Second quadrilateral is, these are the types of quadrilaterals, rectangle. A rectangle. Now these diagonals of the square are also equal. Rectangle is again a quadrilateral. If we call this ABCD, this is length, this is breadth, and a rectangle is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal. This AB is equal to DC and this AD is equal to BC. So rectangle is a quadrilateral with opposite sides equal, and again all angles are equal under 90 degree. This is a rectangle. So a rectangle is a quadrilateral. It is a four-sided figure with opposite sides equal and all angles are equal under 90 degree. And its area is given by length into breadth and perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter, you know, is the sum of all sides of a figure. All sides. This is length and this is again length. This is breadth. This is breadth. So L plus B plus L plus B. This is 2L plus 2B. If we take 2 common, then it is perimeter is given by 2 into L plus B. Okay. Again, see this. This is L. This is again because opposite sides are equal. If this is L, this is also L. AB is L and DC is L. And if BC is breadth, B. And what is AD? It is again B. So sum of all sides of a figure is called a perimeter. So this is L plus B plus L plus B. L plus L is 2L. B plus B is 2B. So L plus L is 2L plus 2B. If we take 2 common, it is L plus B. So perimeter is given by 2 into L plus B. This is for the rectangle. And this you know already in class 8th. Now I am making you things more clear so that you will remember what you have learned in class 8th when these quadrilaterals were introduced. Now square and rectangle. Then again a quadrilateral is like this. This is called a parallelogram. A parallelogram Parallelogram with opposite sides are equal. ABCD is a parallelogram. AB is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. Its area is given by base into height. This is the height. This is the height. And AB is the base and area is given by base into height. And perimeter, you know it is the sum of all sides. Sum of all sides were AB. So twice AB plus twice DC, that's like this 2 into L plus B, because it has got also opposite sides equal. So its perimeter is given by 2 into L plus B. Again like this rectangle, because in this figure, in this parallelogram, again opposite sides are equal. So the perimeter is same as of rectangle. So these were 3 figures, square, and we will discuss their properties, further properties, inshallah, tomorrow. But for this, it is square is a 4-sided figure in which all sides are equal and all angles are equal under 90 degree. Its diagonals are equal and adjacent angles are supplementary. So this is opposite angles are also equal. These are the properties of a square. A rectangle is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal, all angles are equal under 90 degree, and its diagonals are also equal. Similarly, in case of parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal and parallel. AB is equal to DC and AB is parallel to DC. BC is equal to AD and BC is parallel to AD. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. This is a parallelogram, and its area is given by base into height and perimeter obviously 2 into L plus B. Then there is one more quadrilateral that is called rhombus. Rhombus is like a square. It has all sides equal, but it has a peculiar property that its diagonals bisect each other at right angles. It's a 90 degree angle, and the diagonals get bisected. It is AB CD is the rhombus. The diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other. That is, if this is O, then AO is equal to OC and DO is equal to OB, and the point where these two diagonals intersect each other, a right angle is formed. So diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles. So first property of a square is that all sides are equal. Then diagonals bisect each other at right angles. And its area is given by, area of rhombus is given by 1 by 2 diagonal number 1 into diagonal number 2, D1 into D2. So this is its area. And the perimeter, you know, perimeter is the sum of all sides. If this is A, this, because the all sides of a rhombus are equal, so A plus A plus A plus A, that's again 4A. Like the square, perimeter of a rhombus is also 4A, 4 into side. Then this is about this rhombus. You should remember this thing that rhombus is a quadrilateral in which all sides are equal and its diagonals bisect each other at right angles. So now the fifth quadrilateral is, this is called a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium, and one pair of sides is parallel. AB is parallel to DC, and one pair of sides is non-parallel. Non-parallel means when you produce them, they will meet each other. BC is produced somewhere here and AD here, and they will intersect. And this pair of sides is non-parallel, and this is parallel. Parallel means the sides which will never meet. These are called parallel sides. So, and this is the height of this, suppose DM is the height of this trapezium. This is called trapezium. And its area is given by 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides into height. Now what are the parallel sides here? AB is parallel to DC, so sum them up. 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, and you will sum these parallel sides into height, and this will give you the area of this trapezium. And its perimeter is given obviously the sum of all sides. This side plus this side plus this side plus this side, that will give you the perimeter of this. These are the 5 quadrilaterals. So quadrilateral, quad means 4, lateral means sides. So any figure, any polygon with 4 sides is called a quadrilateral. So quadrilateral, we have different types of quadrilaterals here. Square is a quadrilateral with all sides equal and all angles equivalent to 90 degree. Adjacent angles are supplementary. You see, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180. Angle A is 90, angle C is 90. Opposite angles are also equal. So these are the properties of a square. So square is a quadrilateral in which all sides are equal and all angles are equivalent to 90 degree. Its area is given by side square and its perimeter is given by 4 into side. Then second quadrilateral is rectangle. Rectangle is again a quadrilateral, a 4-sided figure in which all opposite sides are equal. And each angle is equivalent to 90 degree. Its area is given by length into breadth and perimeter 2 into L plus B. Then a parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral with opposite sides are equal and parallel. AB is equal to DC and AB is parallel to DC. BC is equal to AD and BC is parallel to AD. And its area is given by base into height and perimeter is obviously 2 into L plus B. So this was third quadrilateral. Fourth one is rhombus. This is rhombus. RHOMBUS. It's a rhombus. For rhombus, you know that all sides are equal like square, but here now all angles are not equal into 90 degree, and its diagonals bisect each other at right angles. So this is a square, and its area is given by 1 by 2 D1 into D2, diagonal number 1 into diagonal number 2, and its perimeter is again 4A. Then a trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral which has got one pair of sides parallel and one pair of sides is non-parallel. This is the definition of the trapezium, and its area is given by 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides into height, and its perimeter is given by sum of all sides. You know it. So these are the quadrilateral, brief introduction of quadrilaterals. Now here is a theorem. Here it is a theorem. Show that the diagonal ACBD of a rectangle ABCD are equal. Now you have to prove that diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Rectangle, you know, we just discussed this. A rectangle. What is a rectangle? Rectangle, if ABCD is a rectangle, and rectangle, you know, this is a quadrilateral with all opposite sides equal and with all angles equal to 90 degree. This is 90, this is 90, this is 90. Now you have to prove that its diagonals are equal. Now let me join this diagonal BD and this diagonal AC. Now what is given? Given is just what is given? Given is ABCD is a rectangle and AC and BD are its diagonals. This is given diagonals. To prove, we have to prove that. We have to prove that these diagonals are equal. We have to prove that BD is equivalent to AC. Now proof simple. You will make two triangles congruent, and by CPCT things will follow. As you know, let's take this triangle BAD in triangle BAD and ABC. These two triangles. BAD is this triangle. And you see one side is common in these two triangles. BAD is one triangle and ABC is another triangle. Now see, This AD is equivalent to BC. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. AD is equivalent to BC. Opposite sides of a rectangle. These are equal. Now AB is equal to AB. This is common. AB is equal to AB. This is common between these two triangles. And what is this angle A? Angle A of this triangle BAD is 90. And angle B of this triangle ABC is again 90. So angle A, so we shall write here, first angle A is equal to angle B. We shall write here each 90. And AB is equal to AB. This is common. This is common. So by side angle side SAS is equal to SAS. Two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle BAD is congruent to triangle ABC. When two triangles are congruent, whatever this BD is equal to AC. Therefore, BD is equal to AC, CP, CD. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So we make these two triangles congruent. Once you are able to make these two triangles congruent, then things will follow. This is very easy, and congruency of two triangles you all already know. So tomorrow, inshallah, we proceed further in this chapter. Till then, Allah Hafiz.